What is going on, people? It's definitive. Back to the game. Bro. Alright. What is going on, people? It's definitive. No, we ain't getting the voice crack in. It needs to have like a raspiness to it, you know? It's definitive. No, I'm not getting that raspiness in there. What's going on? It's definitive. It's definitive. It's definitive. It's definitive. It's definitive. So yeah, I went to Starbucks and I had one of the most interesting conversations of my entire life with this guy named Richard Todd. Bro was like one of those people that it's like they're a fucking genius. Like he was like an Albert Einstein. Bro had like he had a bunch of notebooks and everything. He had a pen. He was just you know those type of people. It's like I didn't realize that they existed in real life. I thought they only existed in like anime and shit. But nah, this nigga was like a real fucking detective. Holy fucking shit. Must have been like 200 IQ. I got his contact info and everything. We had a lot of conversation, bro. Richard Todd. Contact information. 425-560-5941. He's really passionate about ending police corruption. Right now he's trying to end police corruption in Seattle. There was a case where an Indian girl got hit by a police officer. He was talking about it, and she got like flung like 128 feet away. And there's just a bunch of corruption in that case. His email is he'saradical@gmail.com. Yeah, this guy was like such an activist. Very, very passionate about ending police corruption. Crazy stuff. He said he mentioned this word clairaudience. First, I'm gonna shout out Richard. He just put Todd here, but I think his name is Richard Todd. He put Richard Todd there as well. That's interesting. 2 first names basically, but he mentioned this word clairaudience, and he is like a spiritual person as well, or he had like spiritual powers. And clairaudience is basically when you're able to differentiate truth from lie. If somebody says something, you'll just know when they're telling the truth or when they're lying. And he had this ability. And so I asked him a trick question, right? I ordered 3 stuff at the Starbucks. I still got one of them because I didn't finish my coffee cake. And so whenever I order anything, if you realize the name on the thing is always definitive. And so I asked him this trick question. The name on here is definitive. And I'm going to tell you that my real name is definitive. My name is definitive. Is that a truth or a lie? It's a trick question because Jesus named me definitive. But my parents gave me the name Aryavir Singh. And my nickname is Avi. Not really relevant, but... And so I have this name that Jesus gave me, definitive. It was a trick question. Because legally my name is Aryavir Singh. And my name is Aryavir Singh, but it's also definitive. And so he said, yeah, you're telling the truth. And I was like... Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. My name is definitive. But like, he actually had this ability, and it was just nice. It was just nice getting that satisfaction, because like, definitive ain't just my artist name. It's not just like a persona name. It's literally the name that Jesus gave me. So it was nice that he was able to see through, and that was such an interesting experience. But yeah. He saw... I mentioned Agartha to him. And he talked about how he saw a species called a satyr at Pyramid Lake in Nevada when he was 23, which this must have been around 32, 33 years ago again then for him. I don't know what his age is right now, but I think he said he was 50 something. It must have been around 32, 33 years ago. And a satyr is basically a two-legged goat, if that makes sense. They've got hooves in the fur, but they've got a human head. And he saw this at Pyramid Lake, and obviously I believe him, just because I know that Agartha is real. And we have many species that we haven't discovered yet on this earth. Many secrets. So yeah. He also had written down 1,000 questions that he would ask to a police officer as an introspective way to end police corruption. And if you're wondering where I sit on this political spectrum, it's... He didn't have anything against police. I don't either. There's some bad cops out there. That's where I sit. I understand that cops are a vital system. I understand that cops are vital to society. He did too. None of us have anything against cops, but he just wants to end the corruption that he sees. Because it's not just a couple bad apples. That's for sure. That's for sure in Seattle. For sure. But yeah. I'll shout out Mary Emanuel as well. Mary Mar Emanuel. Or I always say Mary just because Mother Mary. It always just comes out as Mary Emanuel. But Mary Mar Emanuel or Mar Mary, I don't fucking know. I'm sorry. But amen. Shout out to the bishop. Who else should I shout out here? Let me take a bite of this cinnamon coffee cake. And see how it tastes. Fucking killer sweet, bro. You know, they shut down the Starbucks Reserve, both of them in Seattle, which was kind of ridiculous. Shutting down the Starbucks Reserve in Seattle is fucking ridiculous. I think. I mean, I don't think I know. It's just... I mean, Seattle is the home of Starbucks. How are you going to shut down the two most, like... How are you going to shut down, like, the two most iconic locations? That doesn't make much sense to me, but... I don't actually really mind. Because, you know, maybe I can just, like, go back in time and just... enjoy a coffee there. So it doesn't really affect me actually. But it does seem a bit ridiculous. We need to get some Starbucks Reserve locations opened up in Seattle now. Anyway, is this person gonna come out? No, okay. I'm sat right outside of KFC. So I thought an employee was like coming out to like ask me what the fuck I was doing, but it was just a customer. Can I let's see if I can get Yeah. Can I get the logo? Nah, but I'm right outside of KFC. Shout out Tristan and Andrew. Now, what else do I have to say for this video? I need to stop doing this thing where I just have nothing to say and I turn on a camera. Or maybe this is good. It's like doing this, eating a bunch of carbs while I'm on camera is good. You know, I need to dumb myself a bit when I'm talking down to you guys. Just kidding, just kidding. I can't just shout out 2 people and then end the video. Who else should I shout out? Shout out that Indian kid, Neon. Like, he seems a bit retarded. And he seems like he would backstab me if I was friends with him and some shit happened. Doesn't seem like a trustworthy kid. But hey, he's just a kid, right? So, shout out Neon. Regardless of where he is right now, I see his potential, so shout out Neon. Seems like a good kid. I just can't trust him. Like, he's not a trustworthy person right now, but he seems like a good kid, so shout out Neon. Shout out David Goggins. David Goggins is like a fucking superhuman, bro. Superhuman. Shit, man. Big shout out David Goggins. Holy fuck. Feels a bit weird to be saying that and eating a coffee cake. Have you guys seen all those videos? All those memes of like watching a David Goggins video and then taking 5 Viagras? Like me taking 5 Viagras after David Goggins tells me to stay hard. And then there's like a kid with like a stick in his pants. Like where his dick is, and it's just like, oh man. Fucking funny, bro. Shout out Joe Rogan. I'll probably be on that podcast one day. I feel like I'd be a terrible podcast guest, though. It's because there's so much shit I can't say. I would just be like hella secretive, and they'd be asking me a question, and I'd be like, and I'd like dodge. I'd fucking beat around the bush a bit, and I wouldn't really answer the question. I mean, there are a good amount of questions I would answer, but there's just so many questions that I would just be really indirect with my answers with. So I'm not sure I'd be the best podcast guest. But yeah, man. No, fuck, I don't really have much more to say. Guys, should I go through this drive-thru and get a fried chicken thing in honor of Andrew and Tristan Tate? This world is really gonna... Things are really gonna change for Andrew and Tristan. Once people realize, or once the world knows that I'm actually the son of Jesus, and that I side with Andrew and Tristan, and once the world understands what Tristan Tate's daughter, or who Tristan Tate's daughter is, things are really gonna fucking flip for Andrew and Tristan. They say what goes around comes around. In this case, what's going around is gonna go away. Fuck, man, that coffee cake was hella sweet. The cinnamon coffee cake. Should I just drive through? That Rob fucking Richard Todd guy said his ex-wife was the son of a colonel in some country that I don't remember the name. It's like one of those like random countries in the Middle East, I think. Yeah, man. let's go through this drive-through. I understand the video is getting a bit stale. I haven't made that many jokes. Not really a funny video. So let's get some action in the drive-through. Quick point here. Women love weirdos, man. Women love eccentric niggas like me, for real. I'll finish this point up after I've ordered something from the drive-thru.
Oh, welcome to KFC. What do you stop here today?
Hi, I'll get... Give me like 10 seconds.
I'm sorry, you're a little quiet there.
Yo, give me like 10 seconds, man.
Give me a second. Okay, just let me know when you're ready then.
Yo. I'll get the 5-piece tenders with the side of mac and cheese.
You said 5-piece tenders and the mac and cheese?
Yep.
Just the tenders and the mac and cheese, or did you want the combo to drink?
Just the tenders and the mac and cheese.
Right, any sauce with the tenders?
What are the sauces?
Buffalo ranch, KFC, barbecue, honey mustard, sweet and sour, hot sauce, ketchup, cutback.
How exactly does the KFC sauce taste?
The KFC sauce. Anything else?
How does the KFC sauce taste? Is it like...
Oh, it's like a zesty Thousand Island.
Got you. I'll get that and a ranch.
And a ranch, okay. Anything else?
That'll be it, yeah.
Alright. $16.73.
Got it, man. Thank you.
Yep. Should have went up.
Yo. One second. Oh shit, wrong phone. One second. Alright. There it is. Thank you.
Only 1 second. Yeah.
Sorry, is there a way to a tip?
Oh no, there's no tip system.
There's no tip system?
Nope.
That's ridiculous. Alright, whatever.
Wrong, man. Just the ranch and KFC sauce?
I'll take a buffalo too.
Buffalo sauce?
Thank you.
Alright. Here we go for it.
Thank you so much, man.
Yep.
Have a good night.
Have a good one.
I fucking went through the drive-thru and I'm just gonna eat in my car. Alright. I see a lot of kids like 15 to 18 that just be doing a lot of gay shit to try and get women. But what a woman really wants is, at its core, what a woman really wants is just a man with frame, and an interesting and eccentric man with frame is even better. For a lot of women, I'd say. Like, I will tell you I'm a weirdo, but I will stay 10 toes down on my weirdness. And I won't take any bullshit from this world, you know? Like, I own the fact that I'm a weirdo. Like, what are you gonna do about it, nigga? そうだ。俺は変人だ。で？な感じですね。That's what you gotta do if you want to get a woman, bro. Or, I mean, you shouldn't even want to get a woman. Focus on yourself. Hold your frame. and fucking make this world bow down to you. Make this world your bitch, bro. That's what you fucking do. That's what I do. I do my own thing, and I wait for shit to come to me. I do not fucking take shit from anybody. And I own who I am. That's the sentence I was looking for. I'm a fucking weirdo and I own who I am. Fuck you gonna do about it, bitch? Yeah. Anyway. Let's try out. And there was a point in time at where I could put this DJI above here. But now, you all are just gonna have to look at me from down below. Down below. Got the 5-piece. I was thinking of maybe getting the 8-piece, but I got the 5-piece. Comes with a biscuit. Fucking hell. And I got the mac and cheese as well, bro. Mike Israel said he loves mac and cheese, bro. I fucking love this shit too, bro. Who fucking knew, like, cheese and, like, some... How would I describe mac and cheese? How would I describe mac and cheese to a blind person? Like, how would I describe the macaroni? If they had never eaten it. Seems like a stupid question, but it's like... How would you describe macaroni? Not the cheese part. How would you describe macaroni to a blind person that's never eaten it before? What would you say? What words would you use? How would you convey that information in a understandable manner? What the fuck? Think about it. It's like mac and cheese is such a dumb, like, simple thing, but I can't think about it. Like, an apple, okay, it's a hard fruit that's tangy and it's sweet. But macaroni ain't a fruit. Like, what the fuck is a macaroni? Alright, whatever, man. That question is too much for me. Too much. Let's try the mac and cheese first. Shout out Ronnie Coleman. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Don't hold anything against me, bro. Don't hold anything against me, please. Let's try the mac and cheese. It's been a while since I ate KFC. This whole week has just been a bullshit spree. A spree of eating bullshit. Peckle. Why can't I open this thing? Peckle. Oishii. Peckle. Try out the fried chicken things now. It's been a while since I ate fried chicken, man. When was the last time I had KFC? Maybe like a year ago in Idaho. Idaho, no Idaho. Fucking hell, bro. That was like in middle school. That was just a joke that we had going. Idaho, no Idaho. Fucking hell, man. Woo. Man. Try the KFC sauce. Son of Jesus Christ mukbang, innit, bro? Alright, alright. Does Colonel Sanders have the N-word pass? Fuck is that kid doing? Alright, whatever. But Colonel Sanders must be allowed to say nigga. If he was alive, I could just see him walking into one of his stores with a whole bunch of black people sitting down, eating some fried chicken, you know, with watermelons that they brought from their home. And I could just see him going in there, like, cruising in like a boss and just with his suit on and just being like, yo, what's up, niggas? I'm glad you like my fried chicken. Couldn't you see that? I could see that for sure. Guys, I think if Colonel Sanders was still alive, and he said nigga, I think all this world's problems would just be non-existent. I think he would end racism, Colonel Sanders, if he was alive. He would be the next Martin Luther King. That's for sure, bro. That's for sure. So that car in a Tesla was stopped right behind my car. And so I was getting ready to turn on my engine and just reverse the fuck out of here if that door opens. But I was at ease because it was a Tesla. So I was like, ain't no way niggas and Teslas are about to jump me. So thank you, Elon, for that. And there was 2 people in the back and 2 people in the front. So I was like, oh shit, these guys might just jump me right now. So I was getting ready. But I wasn't really getting ready because it was a Tesla. So I was like, it's a Tesla, they ain't gonna jump me. And then, yeah, as you can see, they just drove away. So, thank you, Elon, for making Teslas. We drinking strawberry milk on the moon. Let it be known, though. Let it be known that I am the Son of Jesus Christ. Definitive is Jesus Christ's Son. Amen.